They're there to service the people. And so you're talking about this law and that mining company. My God, you know. The God-given right of every Filipino to a clean and healthy environment. What hope do we have? That's government. You have this and that, right? And then you have the rich, you have the poor, and then the government makes decisions. So if government co-ops to big business, which I feel it has, some of them, then what hope do the poor have? And listen, what message are we giving here? If you want to be confirmed, never go against big business. That's what you're saying. If you want to do this, do you think any DNR secretary will do what I've done? You'll never get confirmed. Yeah, and it's not like I went against all mining. I mean, I passed 13 mining, and I'm even going to work with some mining companies to fund the peace area. We can bring on peace, you know, but you cannot kill the environment, because if you kill the environment, you kill everything. One-third of the Filipino depends on our natural resources. Sinong nagdudusa pag winawasak yung kalikasan? Sino? Yung mahihirap. That's the fact. You know, the rich have air cons and all like this. Who suffers if you kill the environment? It's the poor. And whose duty is it to protect our people? It's the government. And when you make decisions based on business interests, you have shirked your responsibility. You have lost the moral ascendancy to rule the government, because to you, business and money is more important than the welfare of our people. So take it at that. Who's going to do the same thing now, no? I'm sorry, I'm really passionate, but I feel.
Ma'am, may final po na draft case inyo sa Office of the Ombudsman, Attorney Lorna Capunan from City Nickel. What can you say about that?
I don't know what the draft case is. And you might think about it. Now that I'm running for confirmation, all of these things are coming up. You know, I don't know, is Manila standard here? Because they said I'm a drug addict. I don't even eat white sugar. Yeah? And then, what did they say? I have brain cancer. I mean, I'm really, really healthy. I mean, all the lies that have come. So just go figure. I mean, these things that have... Sorry. These things that have... Okay, this is what I want to tell you. This is not my advocacy. This is your all advocacy. You are all Filipinos. It is your duty to take care of every Filipino in the way that you can. Yeah.
Ma'am, paano niyo po i-ensure na yung kung mga nauna ng plano niyo sa DENR?
Well, that's why I have to meet with my staff. You know, that's why because I knew that, you know, the problem with politicians is what you see is not what you get. You know? They'll say something and then iba gagawin. So you don't, that's really but that's how it is. So I knew, since politics was unpredictable, what we did before, I sat with my staff. I'm going to do everything that needs to be done. So if I don't get confirmed, at least nagawa na. Number one is the open pit mining. It's so bad, man. Did you see it, the video? Did you guys see it? We should show it. Darling, can you show it?
Ma'am, any regrets?
I no Senate or Congress. I can be a lalay of President Duterte in DNR. So strong, you know why? Because if he goes and sees the suffering, he'll stop. He doesn't like our people to suffer. Okay, but did you see it? Have you guys seen it? Heal the Hurt?
Yes.
Oh, it was good, diba?
Ma'am, any regrets na tinanggap niyo yung pagiging DNR?
No, I have no regret. Look at all of you here, no? And now people, I think the mining industry is really scared.
How did you know about the rejection? Who called you?
What, darling? I got several calls, but then they said you shouldn't go until it's official. Yeah, I think 8 voted for. I think that's what I was told. 8? 16? I think. Huh? Yeah, I think 8 voted for me and 16 again.
So mostly Congress members.
Well, if you look at the well, you know, the chair of the Commission on Appointments in Congress is a minor, no? Yeah. How did that ever happen? No?
Ma'am, you heard the manifestation of Senators Manny Pacquiao, Senator Lopez.
Yeah, I love them. Yes, sweet. Where are you from, Darling?
Okay.
No, because the first time, my first hearing, I came very naive, no? And I was thinking, oh, like that. And then I got shocked. I said, what happened here, no? People that said they were nice and then committed and then nag-iba yung ano. So I was real shocked for me. That's the time when that's the time when wait first. That's the time when I got emotional. And then after that, I meditate, no? Then I realized you can't control the outcome, di ba? I mean, you have no control over politics, magulo eh. So I decided that the most important thing for me is to be true. And so since the politics is so unpredictable, then what I decided is that before my confirmation hearing, I will do everything that I can which is necessary, like our policies. Where's Ipat?
Yes, ma'am.
I have a best team. Can I introduce to you my team? Oh yeah. Okay, we enacted policies which would bring on social justice, like for example, now we made it illegal because before you can have acid water there in the open pit. Now we made it illegal. You can't do that. What are the other things that we did? We can mention. Okay, and then the land, because my thing, we issued policy changes in land, because if you have land, usually I made a policy that if there's land, the first chance at getting that land should be given to the poor communities living there. It should never be given to real estate brokers, to military cooperatives or whatever. It should be given to the poor. And if it's given to the poor, you don't stop at giving them land. We have to help them with money. We have to help them with resources and all the way up to marketing. Where's Sylvia? Hey, babes, I have a general here, Sylvia. Come here, Marlo. I'm going to come here. Sylvia, babes, come here. I have two generals in my office. This is General Ordonez. Where's Art? Yes, this is General Art Valdez. He has... Sylvia, darling, come.
Mama naman ang loob mo na na-reject yung...
I know. The most important thing is to keep life, and I would love you. No, I actually love you all, and I love the country. And whatever I'm saying here is not out of anger, but it's out of a stand for truth. Because love is not, I love. It's wrong. When our lawmakers, some of them, don't stand for the constitutional right of every Filipino, and they are rather influenced by business interests, it's really very wrong. And if I don't go at it like that, they'll keep on doing that. So you make them afraid.
Expect nila po ba to?
I have no idea. We were counting yesterday, and it looked like I had the numbers. So I'm a little bit surprised.
So how do we continue the fight, ma'am? How do we continue to fight for our rights and for taking care of the environment?
All of you, and each and every Filipino, that you must know that it's in the Constitution. Dapat alam nyo na nasa Constitution ang, what do you call this? How do you say it in Tagalog? Ang karapatan ng bawat Pilipino mag what? Enjoy? Sorry, my Tagalog is not good. It is...
Magtamasa.
Tamasa?
Tamasa, yeah.
That's so malalim naman.
Tamasa. Nang malinis na kalikasan.
Yan! Anong sabi niya? Correct siya. Yan. It's constitutional right. Karapatan ng bawat Pilipino sa isang malinis at healthy.
Makinabang.
Yan, makinabang sila. Anyway, you all have to know that that's a constitutional right. No? It's our constitutional right. So you all need to know that. Some of you may not have known God-given right, and that the business interest must never, ever, ever be more important than your constitutional right. And that's why I don't like open pit mining. Because the open pits will be there forever and a day. The people will suffer forever and a day. The open pits mine, in Pasay, the toxicity level there is 500 times more than the maximum. Diyos ko, ano ba yan? In Palawan, the open pit mine there, the pollution level, the 70% of the population is suffering from mercury poisoning. what's that all about? You know, in Marinduque, the 78 children there have brain disease. What about them? You know, you look at my Facebook. I have a video there. It's really nice.
Ma'am, since
Yeah,
meron na
darling.
po kayong nilatag bago po itong decision ng CA, ano po yung sasabihin nyo or may message po ba kayo dun sa papalit sa inyo to ensure na maitutuloy po yung mga policies, mga order nyo po?
It depends who that person is. If it's the president. Okay. My message to whoever will take my place is keep the light shining. No? Remember and safeguard the Constitution. Can I introduce to you my staff? Okay, this is Marlo Mendoza. He was my classmate in Asian Institute of Management. He is USEC for field operation. A superbly honest man, a forester. There are 7 foresters in his state. But he's intelligent, he's creative, and he's really, really good. Okay, we have here Sylvia Ordonez. So she and Marlo, so Sylvia was taking on the P sites and the IP sites. And Bohol, yeah, and then and she was taking on climate change. You know, we already got money commitments from the Green Climate Fund of $100 million. Yeah, I know what happened. So that's why Sylvia has. Continue. Yeah, they will stay there. Can you give them a round of applause? Woo! Yeah. Okay, and then we have I have an army here. This is General Art Valdez. He's the brother of Leo Valdez. I'm not lying to you. He was the head of the team that climbed Mount Everest. Guess how old he is? 68. Oh, see, 68. And he does 500 push-ups every day. Yeah. And his team is this is my bato. What do you think? Is he okay? Yeah, they're stopping illegal logging. General Bato. Can you call your team? Yeah. I have my X-Men. I have X-Men, X-General. Woo! Yeah. They're my team. This is Major. X-Men.
General Corpus.
Yeah. Illegal logging, they've been very good at stopping. I told them, pack, and then one strike out. Any DNR official that's there, that's corrupt, you can also tell us. Yeah. Let's give them a round of applause. Woo! Yeah! Okay. And then we have the head of my legal team. As you know, I'm not a lawyer, no? This is Yusek Ipat Luna. Where are you guys? Come here.
5 past the bar.
5 past the bar! Yay! Okay, and Ipat's husband is Howie Severino. Oh, GMA and I'm ABS, o diba? And then where's your guy? North. Where's North? We have all women and one man, and he's very spoiled. Let's give the legal team a round of applause because they work overnight, changing policies. Grabe talaga. Woo! Yes! And then this is my newest addition, but I don't know if he has a job now. Because he's what did he see? He's summa cum laude marketing in Loyola Marymount, magna cum laude law in Rome. But his greatest distinction is he's an ex-seminarian. Cum laude. So I have many ex-seminarians here. And then I want to introduce my staff. Stand up here. Yes, can you, because they really take care of me. Come here. This is Selena Babe. And come here. This is Ale. I have millennials. Magaling ba ang millennials? Millennials. Kurang ba kayo or millennials? Okay, I'm here and this is Patty Dale. Yes. Are they cute or are they cute? Cute. They're so cute and guess what they sing? Oh. You want them to sing for you? Who else is there? Anybody else?
I'm done with white hair.
I believe I can fly. Ayun. My security, can you come here?
Yay!
He's not millennial. He's Sigurado rin. Yes, Nor, come here. I have really good staff, you know. We have built a wonderful family, and in these 8 months, we have built a team that really want to make a difference. They're not there for the money. They're there because they love the Filipino, and I think it's this kind of team that can make a difference.
Ma'am, you believe you can still fly?
Of course. I'm always gonna fly. And you'll fly. Are you small? I ask you, are you small? No! No! You have God inside of you. If you think you're small, you will dream small. You will do small. Are you small? No. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, so let's sing I Believe I Can Fly. Okay, I'll sing but you follow me. Okay? But you have to follow me. But I want to warn you, Tito Soto said, you know, maski hindi siya marunong kumanta, iboboto ko pa rin siya. So, alright. Because it's just you sing with me naman because I had a music lessons and that after 2 lessons, my music teacher left me. Come here. Alright. We'll sing. You'll sing with me. Are you small? No. Why? You have God inside of you. You can be anything, you can do anything because you have God inside of you. Okay? So we'll sing, huh? I'll sing and then you follow me, huh? But you have to follow my movements, huh? I believe I can fly. Follow me. You have to sing. Okay, ready, go. I believe parang I'm really kasintulan. You sing. We will sing.
Kapela na lang. Kapela.
You're happy because I'm kasintulan. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am, we're ready. Ulo.
Now feel the God inside of you, but you have to follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
I believe I can fly. Sing.
I believe I can fly.
I believe I can touch the sky.
I believe I can touch the sky.
Think about it every night and day.
Think about it every night and day.
Spread my wings and fly away.
Spread my wings and fly away.
I believe I can soar.
I believe I can soar.
See me running through that open door.
See me running through that open door.
I believe I can fly.
I believe I can fly.
Mabait ba kayo? Yes! Magaling ba kayo? Yes! Hindi siya ba kayo? No, we will fly.
Are you running for a seat in Congress?
No, I don't like those. No, I've seen what
No politics.
No, I've seen what, I'll get bored. Even when I was in BS, I like to just sit there.
Personally, what are your plans after this?
Well, I'll talk to them. Okay, actually, the NDF invited me the end of May. Joe Masisa invited me the end of May for the peace talks. Yeah, it would have been easier. The thing is, when you're DNR secretary, you're sitting on top of money. So let's see. But my passion for the Filipino people remains. And this is not my country. This is all of our country together, right? Is this your country? Yes. Why are you mahina? I love you all. But darling. Oh my God! Let's see. Are they cute or are they cute? When the IPs are here. Okay, so Sylvia is gonna, so DNR, we've made the policies because what happens, DNR used to give land to the IPs, pero iniiwanan lang sila dyan. Kung wala silang pera, so binebenta nila yung right nila sa Chinese, the almasiga, they get the almasiga, they carry it on their backs and they bring it down, but they don't have trucks. And they don't know where to sell it. So what happens, it goes to the middleman, and then it goes to the Chinese, and they're forever poor. So what we have done is we have instituted policies so that now we're setting up with Sylvia, the Natural Resource Development Corporation, to take away this cycle so that the IPs benefit. You met, did I meet Galo already? Was there anything I have to do?
Galo's right here.
Galo, come here. Galo has been in DNR for how long?
30 years.
30 years. So he and Marlo. Yes. My mom is okay. I really love you all. No, it's been a good journey, and just remember, this is not my country. It's our country together. And it's each and everyone's duty to activate for each other. Because I really feel that the foundation of economic growth is love. And you can't say you love if you don't care enough to do, if you don't love enough to do. So in your small way, you do it. And just don't let our people suffer, please. Kasi kawawang-kawawa sila. Can you please go on my Facebook and watch that Heal the Hurt video? Because we didn't sleep at night to do that.
This is from Mother Nature.
And then it's Suki. She's my very good friend. We've been activating. Okay, I love you all. Okay? And you can give advice, and this is our country. Okay, bye-bye.
Ayan po naging press conference ni Environment Secretary Gina Lopez matapos siyang hindi kumpirmahin ng Commission on Appointments. Ayon po kay Lopez, kailangan ng development experience ng mamumuno sa DENR. Anya, may kakayahan siya sa bagay na ito. Iginit din ni Lopez na kailangan ng rehabilitation fund para sa mga magsasakang apektado ng pagmimina. Hindi anya kalabisang magbigay ng 2 milyong piso ang mga minahan para sa bawat ektarya ng sakahang maaapektuhan ng pagmimina. Giit pa ni Lopez, kailangang manaig ang constitutional right para sa malinis na kapaligiran kaysa sa anumang business interest. At pag negosyo raw ang nanaig, tila itinatakwil daw ng gobyerno ang tungkulin nito sa publiko. Ani pa ni Lopez, ang natutunan daw niya sa karanasang ito ay kung nais makumpirma ng isang tao bilang kalihim ng DENR, huwag daw banggain ang mga malalaking negosyo. Mensahe rin ni Lopez para sa papalit sa kanyang posisyon sa DENR, alagaan daw ang karapatan sa saligang batas.